everyone, this is Anindita Paulus and this is Q&A Tuesday, which means that I'm back with another fresh new question. And this week's question is from Miriam from Texas. And Miriam is writing, "Hi Anindita, in your last video you spoke about free will. When I look at the world today, it seems like only the rich and powerful have free will, and the common people have very little choices. How can we use our free will to bring about a change in the world?" Miriam, I think that is a wonderful question, and thank you for asking me that. When we talk about free will, we need to understand that there is a difference between our free will and God's free will. And the difference is this: what we call our free will is actually colored by layers and layers of limiting beliefs and false ideas and notions, which we learn from our environment, from our society. And we all have our own, versions of limiting beliefs and limiting ideas and notions about ourselves, who we are not, about the world at large. And God's free will, it is actually the core or the essence of your free will, minus all the limiting beliefs. In other words, your free will and God's free will, in essence, at the core, at the very core, they are the same. Because God's free will is actually your deeper free will, your soul level free will. Without any of the social programming, without any of the limiting beliefs. But on the surface level, your free will seems to be very different from God's free will. And that's why on the surface level, when we are living life on the surface, we tend to feel that we don't have a free will, as if everything is predetermined, or somebody else is doing things to us, as if we are not in control of our lives. However, that is actually not true. And when you start realizing that God's free will is actually your own free will without any of the negative programming or limiting beliefs, then you start experientially understanding the true meaning of surrendering. And when you surrender to God's free will, a person who has completely surrendered to God's will is actually 1,000,000 times more powerful and more influential than the richest man and the most powerful person on this planet. And also, when you surrender to God's free will, you understand the perfection, the underlying perfection that is there everywhere. And you stop trying so hard to change others or to change the world. That doesn't mean that you stop taking action. You do take action. But your action is based upon your passions. You take actions to follow your passion, to follow your bliss. You take action that makes you happy. And you stop trying so hard to change the world, to make it a better place, to change others. Because you already see the underlying perfection that is there everywhere. You stop thinking that the divine creator created an imperfect world so that you can come ahead and make it perfect. So, Miriam, I hope my answer made sense to you. And here's my question for you all today. What changes would you like to bring in your life, and what are you planning to do about it? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you liked this video, then like it, share it with your friends and family, and leave a comment. I will talk to you all soon next week. Till then, have a blessed week ahead.